DaNang is a popular stop for many digital nomads, different expats and thousands of tourists. And this makes it an ideal place for some real American food. In this video we are going to cover several places offering some true mouth-watering American food, starting with Texas-style barbecue offering that smoky and tender Texas bite in the heart of Vietnam. Next on our menu are delicious, juicy and incredible-looking smash burgers, another American staple. After burgers we had to go for some amazing Detroit-style deep dish pizza, made the right way, soft and fluffy, topped with some crazy tasty ingredients. And we finished everything with freshly made, nice and thick American pancakes. A truly delicious journey in DaNang. Behind me is a place called Smokey BBQ, and we're gonna start right here with some Texas-style BBQ. Let's go! Smokey has a beautiful garden here and it's all Vietnamese style, but the smells coming from inside that kitchen are all Texas style. Just in the front is Smokey's smoking chamber. This is where all the magic happens. Let's take a quick sneak peek in the kitchen. Our food is getting done and the kitchen is quite humble, but the food is not humble at all. And there's a fresh batch of chicken legs, just freshly smoked. There's also huge beef brisket, and we're gonna try all this just soon enough. Looks fantastic and has that very nice crust on top. Whoa! Huge beef brisket chunk, and the smell is incredible. Extremely juicy, and there is nice smoke ring on the edges. Thin slices coming up, and it looks like it is absolutely tender and also almost breaking apart. Wow! Very juicy, very tender, has nice smoke ring. There's that fatty part in the middle, but mostly meaty, and this is some fantastic looking brisket in the heart of Vietnam. I'll start with this small bit, let's try it. Not too salty, but juicy, tender. There's that fatty part, and it's absolutely fresh. An amazing beef brisket. Cheers. And the smokiness, the taste of that smoke comes afterwards. Pretty amazing. The first bite was quite good, the second bite was fantastic, and this is the third bite. So let's see how this one will taste. I hit the fatty part. Now there's everything here. The meatiness, the fattiness, that smoky taste. Absolutely amazing. Smokey is a little bit out of the way, but like all good things, they're always a bit hidden. So it's not in the touristy area, it's quite outside, north part of the city, but it's worth it. Coming here is really worth it. It's of course family-owned business, and they do things here properly. And this is the bite of Texas right here in DaNang. We already tried the brisket, which was fresh, amazing looking and even better tasting. And now the rest of our order is here, and we got smoked pork belly, we got some more brisket, we got also smoked pork rib, pulled pork, and this juicy looking chicken drumstick, also smoked in that big chamber over there. Since so far we didn't manage to try proper French fries here in Vietnam, let's start with the fries first. Nice, fresh, and fried properly, crunchy as well. Three favorite colors in the food world, that color of meat, then fat and also skin. Let's start with a smoked pork belly first. Very strong taste of smoke, of course. This has been smoked probably for 10-12 hours. It's absolutely soft, tender, juicy and melts in your mouth. Cheers. This juicy looking pulled pork is next. Explosion of flavors, and I think this is more of a Vietnamese style. Very strong taste, very spicy, full of pepper, but so juicy, tender and tasty. Let's try it with this sauce. Now we are talking. This is a proper BBQ sauce, and it gives that necessary sweetness to this pulled pork. but also emphasizes the spiciness somehow, I don't know, but still very, very tasty. So far an amazing experience, but I can't wait to try this chicken drumstick next. This chicken breaks off the bone, which means there has to be some good bite to it as well. Very tasty, very delicious bite, not extremely juicy, not extremely smoky, which I like. I wouldn't like chicken to be too smoky, but I really need to try it with this skin on. That chicken skin collected all the flavors. There's spiciness, there's sweetness, there's some special glaze on it. Very, very tasty. But let's go now with a little bit of coleslaw. Not as juicy as the pork, but definitely amazing chicken and probably the best so far in Vietnam. And now the true star of this show, this huge smoked pork rib. Let's go. Definitely the sweetest part of any pork meat, the fatty part. This was amazing, truly juicy, full of flavors and full of that amazing fattiness. The other side of this rib had that proper juiciness, proper taste, really amazing. But let's try it now with this sauce. Oh. Perfect pork rib, amazing meat, and also that taste of smokiness that appears afterwards once you start eating, once you start chewing. Just incredible. All the meats were absolutely great. The meat was so tasty. That fresh brisket was out of this world. And also my second favorite, I think, was that pork rib. Juicy, tasty, incredible. Everything else was great. We really enjoyed it. And now it's time to go to our second place. Cheers! We are at our second place on this American food tour of DaNang, and this place is called Chops. It's relatively new, but it's already making big waves with its hamburgers. So let's go and try them. Beautiful looking Vietnamese lanterns, nicely designed, quite modern place, and they worked a lot on their logo as well. When it comes to menu, the menu and the pictures look top-notch. I hope the food follows this as well. And they have different salads, they have fried foods. They also have huge variety of very inventive burgers. They also have different combo options. Our food arrived quickly and we got Swiss Bliss, we got chicken burger, I got double smash burger, and we also got some chicken tenders as the side. So let's dig in. Let's start with some skinny fries. Skinny fries are very tasty. They're a little bit sweet as well. Very nice, but not crunchy enough for me, to be honest. Still decent fries. This double smash burger looks amazing. At the bottom there is some relish and lettuce, then of course the double smash burger patty, then we have some melted cheese and 2 slices of pickle on top, and then everything is finished by this huge slice of white onion. Let's dig in. This was a really good first bite. The patties are very juicy, like the rest of the burger. There is a mayo-based sauce, then also some mustard, then these gherkins, the white onion on top. This is really, really a perfect combination. The meat is not tough, it's quite good, nice and juicy. Very simple combination again, but quite tasty. The only minus that I can find here is maybe the size of the burger. I expected it to be a bit bigger, and that's why I didn't order triple smash but went for a double smash. The size is good enough for a normal meal. The only problem is that in the pictures everything always looks much bigger. Cheers! We are at Motor City Detroit Style Pizza, and this will be our third location on our American food tour. So let's check out their pizzas. So this place makes a Detroit style deep dish pizza, and they're baked in the iconic rectangular deep dish that was used in the Detroit's motor industry, and then it found its way also in making local pizza over there. The place looks quite interesting. There are these car brand badges on the walls, and some of these companies, they don't exist anymore, but the pizza is here, and that's important. We ordered several different pizzas, and this is the 5 cheese pizza that he's making now. Some of the cheese is already there, then he's added some more, and this is off to the oven. The next pizza we ordered is chicken supreme, and it's full of different toppings. The dough here looks incredible. It's full of bubbles. It means this dough rested for a long time. It's full of air, and this should be delicious. Full of different toppings, chicken as the main one, sauces, bell peppers. He's adding the sauce, he's adding the bell peppers, and this is also off to the oven. Our deep dish pizzas are getting ready. 5 cheeses is already out, then a couple of additional slices, and then I'm waiting for this chicken supreme. Everything is getting cut here. The chicken supreme is ready as well. It looks and it smells incredible. And then it's cut with this huge cleaver, and you can hear how crunchy it is. We ask for medium crunchy. We want to enjoy that soft and airy middle, but also crunchy bottom and crunchy corners. These incredible looking pizzas are on our table, and we can start now. Very stretchy cheese, then absolutely crispy at the bottom, and all these ingredients. I would lie if I would say that this doesn't look or smell delicious. The dough is truly incredible. Then these toppings, the chicken, the bell pepper, the olives, everything is quite juicy. Cheese is also stretchy, but I think cheese is kind of lacking the taste. Let's go with the second bite. The second bite was much better, and this sauce helped. The sauce is quite tasty. It's a thick tomato sauce that also has kind of barbecue sauce in it. The chicken, huge chunks, very juicy. These bell peppers as well, very tasty. Many people would say that this actually is not a pizza, and I think they would be right. This is more of an Italian focaccia or a Roman focaccia on steroids. All these toppings, but very nice and crunchy on the bottom, nice and airy in the middle, and very tasty dough. Five cheeses pizza looks just too rich. There's 5 different cheeses inside: Parmesan, Brie, cheddar, mozzarella, and blue cheese. Let's go. Five cheeses pizza is even better if you ask me. I mean, that chicken supreme is quite flavorful, quite tasty, but this dough here is absolutely perfect. It's much more airy, it's lighter because there is not too many toppings to press it, and it's really tasty. We also got pepperoni pizza slice. Doesn't look much after these 2 pizzas, but let's try it as well. The dough is still good, but then tomato sauce is a little bit watery, and these pepperoni are not really that great. So after these 2 premium pizzas, I wouldn't recommend this pepperoni, definitely. Once you get these pizzas, they kind of look small. You think you're gonna eat them easily, but actually they're quite thick, quite dense, and then full of these ingredients. And slice after slice, you get full quite quickly. But let's finish it on a high note with this delicious chicken supreme slice. Very tasty deep dish Detroit style pizza experience, but we are now off to find some American pancakes for our dessert. Just second street around the corner is Tao Fluffy Pancake Place, and we came here to enjoy some American pancakes. The pancake dough starts from zero from the flour, eggs are added, milk and some handiwork. Griddle is getting buttered up. Some very good technique. Freshly sliced bananas and other fruits, some mango, some strawberries as well. All the desserts are here. Got these chocolate chip pancakes, then I got plain pancakes, then we got this waffle with vanilla cream and strawberries, and then we got one with chocolate and banana. It looks and smells delicious, also quite fresh. Let's dig into these American pancakes. Nice amount of honey on top, and let's begin. Let's start simple with some honey and banana. They look nice, fluffy, very soft, nice and fluffy, but I had to do a dip into this jam. Let's try it now. This jam is so delicious, nice, fruity, a bit acidic, not too sweet. It goes perfect with this pancake. This should be quite good combo. Some honey and then mango slice on top of this pancake. Very interesting taste, very refreshing taste of mango, but I prefer the classic combination, banana and strawberry. These are some very tasty, fluffy, airy and perfectly prepared pancakes, and they go quite well with all these fruits and sauces. And this proves that you can actually eat some very good American food here in DaNang, from Texas BBQ to burgers to pizzas and even American pancakes. And with this we also end this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, all the best!